Welcome y'all to another one-up guided tour. We're going to look at puzzle 255, the 8x8 that was released for today. I posted a fast one already, and let's just go ahead and get started. It is an 8x8, so we're going to do a little bit of analysis. We'll try and keep it quick. There are 4 full avenues, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there'll be 4 8s. There's no 1 7, so it's going to be 4 7s. There is this 1, 2, 6, which is going to make it 5 of the 6s. And also be aware of these 2 6 segments because they're usually important. There's only one segment of a length and they intersect and it restricts 1 digit. These become important. Just about every puzzle they exist in. Also pay attention to the tandem segments. They will solve together, especially in this puzzle. That's the columns. And of course you've got C1, C6, C8, but you also have some of this C3, particularly down here on this particular row. Because of the intersections being so occupied already by big numbers, 8s and 7s and 6s should solve fairly fast. I know this was a lot of intro today because what you see in the puzzle really determines how you solve the puzzle. And so I always take some time before I start. And if you're new to segment-based solving, you're going to take more time than that, but it'll be the right investment. Let's see, one more thing. We have the tandem segments going up and down to R1, R5, and R8, of course. And let's go ahead and get started. A really long intro. Apologize for that, y'all. I have a time down there so people can skip. We're going to start with this partial baseline. I forgot to mention we have a partial baseline. See, there's a 1 and there's a 2. Now 3 and 4 you can't tell apart, but you get 7 and 5 because 5 can't go there. And, there you go. Now, remember we talked about this one and how it had 1, 2, 3, 4 things that solve together. The things that don't solve together are 5 and 7. The rest are 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, these take up the 2s. That means this is 3 and 4. Well, that's going to be useful, isn't it? If we hadn't looked at that ahead of time, we might not have seen it. And we might be suffering right now. And things like that happen up and down, too. So let's take a look at this one. Okay, likewise, this has a 7 and 8. That would be in the center column. So there's no other place for them. So the rest are 1, 2, 3, 4. This has a 2. This has a 2. This has a 2. This is a 2. That's pretty important too. And if we hadn't known about our tandem segments, I've been there for a while. Speaking of tandem segments, and there's another one. Fun. Let's finish these things off. We know that's a 1 and that's a 2. It's going to be a 3. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. Oh, this is tandem with this, right? Oh, yep, there it is. 4 and 3. Oh, and also this one. 1, 2, and 3. That makes it a 4. Tandem segments for the win, y'all. Okay, so let's... what else we got here? That 3. Check out this. Remember the 6s were important? No 3, no 3, no 3, no 3. There's our 3. That's going to undo some stuff, even if I can't type. And remember, tandem segments, 1 and 2. This has to be 3 and 4. This sees 1, 2, and 3. It's got to be a 4. There's our 1. This needs 2, 7, 8. Well, there's a 2. That can't be a 7. There's that. This needs 1 or 6. That's a 6. That's a 1. What are we missing now? So we're going to stagger solve. We need to find the thing there's 1 of, and that's going to be this 4. See, it's the only 4 available to us right now. Finish that row, 6. Now we need to find the 6 that matches that. It's down here. It's a 5. We need to find the 5 that matches that. And the 7 that matches that. And the 8 that matches that. And we're done. So, we talked for a minute and a half. So that's an under 3-minute solve we just did together, walking through it. And it's because of the planning. So if your time was longer than 4:35, if you spent the minute and a half planning, you would have finished in 3 minutes, and that might have been a better time. Anyway, I hope this all helps a little bit. I'm a big proponent of segment-based solving and planning before you move, because it's a linear puzzle after all. Thanks, and have a good night. We'll see you again next time we solve puzzles together.